Welcome to the video for results and analysis as a part of our non-instructional outcomes report video series. The results of analysis section is where you demonstrate what you learned from your assessment. This isn't just reporting numbers. It's analyzing what those numbers mean for your unit's effectiveness. In this video, we'll cover how to compare results to targets and explain your findings clearly. The results of analysis section should include specific data with sample sizes and response rates. Comparison to your performance targets. Did you meet, exceed, or miss them? Both expected and unexpected findings, analysis of patterns and trends, and most importantly, what the data means for your unit's effectiveness. Write this for readers who are unfamiliar with your work. They need context to understand your results. Here's a common mistake: just describing numbers without analysis. Someone writes, survey results showed an average rating of 4.2, or 85 students attended workshops, or processing time was 5 days. The problem? These are just numbers with no context. There's no comparison to your targets, no interpretation of what this means, no analysis at all. You're missing the most important part. Here's a strong results statement. Survey results from 156 students, with a 72% response rate, showed an average rating of 4.2, exceeding our target of 4.0. This represents a 0.3-point improvement from last year, with first-year students showing the largest gains. Notice how this includes the sample size and response rate, comparison to the target, context from previous years, and pattern analysis by student population. This is analysis, not just description. Always compare your results to the performance targets you set. Did you meet them? Exceed them? Miss them? If you exceeded targets, what contributed to that success? If you missed them, what factors might explain this? Be honest about your results. Missing a target isn't a failure. It's valuable information that tells you where to focus improvement efforts. Include context and details that give your results credibility. Use specific sample sizes, 458 students, not just students. Include response rates. 73% response rate shows how representative your data is. Put percentages in context, 87%, or 399 out of 458 students. Specify time periods, fall 2024, not just this year. Identify specific populations. Transfer students showed different patterns than continuing students. Don't skip unexpected findings. These often provide your most valuable insights. Maybe different populations responded differently than expected. Maybe you noticed timing or seasonal variations. Maybe you had unexpected successes or challenges. For example, while overall satisfaction was high at 89%, evening program participants rated available resources significantly lower at 67%, suggesting a need for extended support hours during evening sessions. This unexpected finding points directly to an improvement opportunity. Here's a complete example for our peer mentor outcome. Pre/post surveys from 45 peer mentors, with a 90% response rate, showed significant confidence gains. Average self-reported leadership confidence increased from 3.2 to 4.5 on a 5-point scale, exceeding our target of 4.0. Additionally, 91% reported high comfort with their mentoring role, 4 or 5 on a 5-point scale, surpassing our 85% target. First-time mentors showed larger gains, 1.5 points, compared to returning mentors at 0.8 points, suggesting the initial training is particularly effective for new mentors. Notice the specific numbers, target comparisons, and population analysis. Here's an example from Campus Health Pharmacy. Campus Health Pharmacy data shows a 23% increase in prescription volume, from 27,452 to 33,765 during the 2024-25 academic year, with average wait times remaining at 17 minutes despite the increased volume, meeting our target of less than 20 minutes. Analysis of peak demand periods revealed that Mondays and Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., handled 41% of weekly volume, with wait times averaging 26 minutes during these periods. Electronic prescriptions increased to 83% of all orders, up from 63% last year, exceeding our 75% target. Patient satisfaction surveys, N equals 1,842, with a 68% response rate, indicated 91% satisfaction with pharmacy services overall, with lowest satisfaction scores for clarity of medication instructions at 72%, below our 85% target. This analysis shows both successes in efficiency and areas needing improvement in communication. As we wrap up, here are a few reminders. Include specific numbers, sample sizes, and response rates. Always compare results to your targets. Explain what the data means, not just what it is. Discuss unexpected findings and patterns. Write for readers unfamiliar with your unit. Most importantly, analysis shows understanding, not just data collection. As always, if you have questions, contact the Office of Institutional Research and Assessment. We'll be more than happy to help you.